may be cold outside, but it's hot in my kitchen because I'm making beets. Hi, I'm Heidi of the Can Girls. I'm here in my East Coast kitchen while my best friend Kelly is keeping busy in her West Coast kitchen, and we are making pickled beets. If you are new to canning or pickling, you are in the right place. This is a really simple and easy recipe that you probably already have the ingredients in your pantry. So let's get started. First, we need to go over our ingredients. So this recipe calls for vinegar, either white vinegar or cider vinegar, sugar, pickling spices, and beets. Let's go over our rules of canning. These are very important.
As long as you follow these simple rules, your canning will be a success. Number 1, always wash your fruits and vegetables. Number 2, never adjust your preservative ratios called for in the recipe. Your preservatives are things like your sugar, salt, and vinegar. Number 3, always sterilize your jars and lids for the proper amount of time. This may vary depending on your elevation. And number 4, never adjust the processing time of your canned good. Always use the amount of time specified in the recipe.
Now that I have my beets nice and clean, I'm going to put them in a little bit of salted boiling water. These need to boil and cook for about 40 minutes. I'll know they're done when I can easily prick them with a fork. Another way to cook them, you can also roast these in the oven. If you roast them, it's going to take a little bit longer, an hour to an hour and a half. I don't want to wait that long, so that's why I'm going to boil these. So I'm going to put them in my pot. It's time for the sterilization process. I'm going to put the jar into the boiling water for 5 minutes and add the lid and ring. Once this has boiled for 5 minutes, I'm going to set it aside, but leave it in the water so it stays warm. Now that the beets are done, I'm going to drain them and let them cool. My beets have cooled down enough for me to remove the skins, which I've already done, and now I'm going to quarter them. My vinegar solution is poured, so I'm going to make sure there aren't any air bubbles down inside. You can use, I'm using a little wooden chopstick. There are other tools designed for this, but a wooden chopstick works fine. Before you put the lid on the jar, make sure you wipe the rim of the jar so it's nice and clean.
Remove the sterilized lid and ring from the pot. Tighten the lid and ring using your thumb and middle finger.
I've got a nice rolling boil, and I'm going to put my jar into the pot. This has been processing for 30 minutes, so I'm taking it out of its hot water bath and set it over here to rest. I'll know that this has processed and vacuumed and sealed properly when I hear a nice little pop and when there's an indentation in the top of the lid. This can then sit on your shelf for about a month. You want the flavors to marry before you open it and enjoy. So that is pickled ginger beets. Enjoy!